uniform though, but this junk cut out to Geno Smith. So far we got 14. Y'all hit that like. We got a touchdown, my rookie. Got a touchdown with Jay Ajayi. So far, first quarter, 14-0.
It's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll let the fullback try to pick it up. This is Anthony Sherman.
Seven. My opponent is 7-14. Gotta get that boy Geno Smith going. We got him boosted all the way up too. He got triangle chemistry, and he got ankle brace chemistry, and we got him boosted all the way up to the max. Number 12, Geno Smith. Y'all know he really number 7 in the NFL, but number 12, the campus hero version here, so let's get. Bug SOX. We on YouTube, bro. So, hey. Okay, quit that jump. Finna show y'all my lineup, though. Hey, he lucky. Shout out to my viewer out there. I sure finna say, boy, SOS. We live on YouTube. Don't do nothing dumb. Quit that jump. We'll take that W. Show y'all my line of white quitting. We finna hop back in the game. So far we like 2-1. Here go my line of white here. We got that campus hero Geno Smith in the booth. So let's get it. My line up. Don't forget we still got Boss version Braxton Miller. We still got him. Then we got Boss Campus Hero. It's just Andre or Adrian Williams, but A Williams we gonna say. And we got season stats Jeremy Hill. And we got Juice Bell, Le'Veon Bell, man. So you know what's going on. My fullback. We got 87 fullback. AB 95. We got this rookie right here too. So we looking dope. Defense lethal. Defense lethal, man. 99 ultimate ticket, Brian Earlock. That man get a pick every game. That's who I actually use it too. I use my middle linebacker. I play on the middle linebacker. But man, this dude get a pick every game. If not 2, 3. But he bound to get a pick every single game. This game, the last game I played, he got a pick because I was using him. That's the only game that he didn't get a pick. Since I got him, he been getting picked every single game. Let's go hop in the game though. They crazy. Let me show y'all. Well, it don't matter. The uniform I'm rocking is the Ram uniform due to the fact that it's close to West Virginia colors. West Virginia College, actually West Virginia University, which was where Geno Smith attended. Go my middle linebacker. I ain't show y'all him, and I also ain't show y'all Carson Wentz. I still got him too. So let's get it, man. Online beast, and everybody on my online run block is 97 and above. Shout out to my 91 tight end. I ain't forget about you. Let's get it though. Y'all stay tuned with something great, man. Finna turn the mic off.
Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. The big left foot of Sebastian Janikowski ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And the kicker commits the kicker's cardinal sin. He kicks it out of bounds. They come out with one back and three tight ends. Now a first down throw. McNabb. James has got it. Complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
To throw on second, McNabb. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Shift together here from the D-line. On 1st and 10, McNabb. But it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And the offense still has a couple plays to go to pick up the first on 2nd down and 3. Second down, McNabb. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's going to be out of bounds down to the 25. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range. But boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Drops it off to Ajayi. Ajayi's going to go. Touchdown, L.A. Ajayi, 70 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Rolls the lone man in the backfield. Now McNabb. It's Kelsey on the ground. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
All right, I'm doing my rudimentary math here. That's his 3rd catch here in the first quarter. I don't know if it's just game plan or he's just finding his way open.
And maybe a little of both. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. On first down, it's McNabb. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme?
Let go, YouTube. Hey, MNKY Fishnick. I'm tired of you doing them drag routes, bro. And they gonna continue to work on me, cuz. You kinda doing them drag routes and all that. It ain't gonna work, bro. Y'all still stay tuned for some great YouTube. Hold up. Had to call timeout. Golly. Yeah, bro, you keep doing them drags, cuz it's not gonna work, bro.
They come up with exactly. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. Brian Urlacher, the big middle linebacker, in on the stop.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On second down, here's Smith. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going, and they've got it here with a first down. First and 10, Smith. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Throwing on third down, Smith. Over the middle here to Brown. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And Janikowski bangs it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that and got it above the defense and over the post.
This will be taken very short. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now a first down throw, McNabb. James has got it. Complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
Here we go.
On second down, rolls. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on third. To throw, McNabb. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they're able to get this one down to the 25.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Rolls the lone man in the backfield. Now it's McNabb. Caught. Kelsey, left side. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. So completion on second down, that brings up third. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers and a stoppage here. A timeout before this third down play takes place. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
An expecting pass. From the gun, here's McNabb. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Out of the gun, McNabb. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. There's a quarterback sneak. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Hey, give them credit. That's a good, solid game there. Well done.
They'll go with a keeper. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Well, they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Flex round. Flex round. Here we go. What? Nothing. What? Nothing. Ohio. Flex round. Flex round.
They'll try, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Donovan McNabb in the final seconds of the first half. And his guys have made this a 1-score game now.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They'll begin the drive with Ajayi. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They go play action here on first down. Got a man. It's Brown. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
6 yards to go here on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
From the gun on third down, Smith. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. That one good for 15 and a first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this across midfield to the 48. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On first down, Smith drops it off to Ajayi. It's a gain of 5, and it'll make it second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Eifert, the man in motion. On second down, Hill. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Smith on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Here's Bell. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. But winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game. But when you have...
And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So a lot rides now on the big left leg of Sebastian Janikowski. He connected on his first, this from 41. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. And he'll get it up the middle. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. To throw on second, McNabb. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Now a 1st down throw. McNabb. Caught. Kelsey, left side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And put a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football. To throw, McNabb. Over the middle to Smith. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, McNabb. And, oh, a crusher. Accelerating, and off he goes. Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And he will bring it.
Let's get it. I told you, man. He keep doing these drag routes. I told him them drag routes ain't gonna work. I missed that field goal with Janikowski, but it is what it is. Left the score 10-7. He had a chance to score, but he didn't score. He kept doing the drag route. I was always told, when you play Madden and you first come out, around the first and second quarter, when players do the same play over and over again, they going to continue to do that the rest of the game. What they start with, they going to finish with. So remember that for everybody who out there. When you play Madden Online, anything, Mud, Ultimate Team, whatever you want to call it, franchise mode, just playing anybody, they going to do their best plays in the first half. 9 times out of 10, what they come out doing, the first half, they going to finish. They going to continue to do with the second half. If they changing it up, what they running the most, they gonna continue to run when they get in. When it comes the next half. So yeah, that is what it is, man. That's how people play in Madden, bro. What they start, what they come out with, they gonna finish with. I even play their way. That's how I know people play their way, because I know certain plays gonna work. So I come out doing my good plays, and then I start switching it up. And then if the game closed or if the game on the line, I just go back to the plays that I know that's gonna work, which will be in the next half. So that's how I know that everybody play the same. Everybody gonna come out doing their best plays, man. I'm telling y'all. If not, they gonna be the same plays. They come back and do the next half. I'm telling y'all, man, it's crazy. It's right before your eyes, right in your face, right in disguise. I'm telling you. But as you can see, we're 3-1. We lost the first game 3-10. I think that was due to bad internet connection. But it is what it is. No excuse. We lost that game. Second game, we beat D Dennis 17-27. Then y'all saw the other game. We made Bug SOX quit that game 14-7. And then we just made MNKY Fishnet just quit the game. We just played with 10-7. He kept doing them drag routes, and I know he was going to do the drag route because he been doing it all game. He never switched his game up. He continued to do the same thing. Drag, 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 drag. If not drag with the running back and tight end, it would be 2 tight end set where you come out in the I formation and do these 2 drag with the 2 tight end. Telling y'all, he only did like 2 corner routes to the wide receiver. But other than that, my defense shut down. Shout out to Brian Urlacher. I told y'all, man. I told y'all every game Brian Urlacher get a pick. Every time I use a Brian Urlacher's pick, man. Shout out my lineup one more time, and I'm out of here. Shout out to Campus Hero Geno Smith. I couldn't even show y'all the stats, but this on Campus Hero Geno Smith game, so it is what it is, man. Now offense through J.J. So J.J. y'all running back right now. He got that run block chemistry. Shout out to my right tackle. We got that run block chemistry too. So we got Geno Smith. Boom. We got Carson Wentz back up quarterback, which I do a little rotation here and there. We got this ankle breaker fullback. We got AB. Yeah, I see my got my tight end Erks. Campus Hero Kelly. So yeah, got my give up nothing. I only got Moss one time with Bobby McCain. Got Moss one time with Jason Verrett. That's it. Other than that, they knocking down everything come their way. And shout out to McKelvin. Everything come his way. He just swatting that shit out of here. Ain't no getting Moss down with McKelvin. And he ain't nothing but a 92 corner. Other than that, these 2 corners, they only got Moss one time. But other than that, they knocking down everything. SWAT, you just press the SWAT button with these 2 corners and you'll be great. Zone coverage on these 2 corners is pretty outstanding. I think it's like 90 and above. I think Bobby McCain's like 93 and Jason Verrett like 92. Shout out to Jamie Ward. He ain't giving up nothing. His still game crazy. Y'all already know Jadeveon Clowney a beast. Shout out to Jay Brown. I was using him at first. He would get a pick every now and then. But that's what I was using at first before I had got to the 99 Ultimate Ticket, Brian Urlacher. Shout out to my rookie safety. He pretty dope too. He'll lay a big hit every now and then. D still do his thing. Chris Long do his thing. B Logan do his thing. Shout out to Williams, he do his thing. I actually got a pick that was last season with Williams. I got 1 pick with him, so shout out to him. Show y'all these Brian Urlacher stats, man. Beast. Pure beast. Definition of a GOAT. Show y'all these stats right here, man. I don't know if he activated or not, but he's 99 overall, not popping up blue, so I don't think he activated. I'm tripping. Here we go. He might be tier 1 something. Tier 1, I mean. So we got the high hands activated. We got pick specialist tier 1 activated. We got the CL2 cover linebacker tier 1. So yeah, he tier 1, everything tier 1 on him. So imagine if I fully activate this, man. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna go crazy. The main speed on 92, awareness 96, play recognition 98, zone coverage 96, block shed 95, tackle 97, pursuit 97, man. The man a beast, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all better get y'all a 99 Ultimate Ticket Brian Urlacher. Agility 88, I'm tripping. Sprint 91, man. This card beasting, man. Tackling almost on 100. Well, almost on 99, I must say. Mustang got 100 on this jump. Man, coverage 87. Man, this car beast. Stamina 98. Hit power 97. So y'all hit that like, hit that sub button, man. We live, we lit. All that, man. Stay safe. Stay away from the fakes. Stay away from all snakes. Keep your grass cut so you can see the snakes before they come, man. Yeah, Sub Made G Live. Like, subscribe. I'm out. Turn it!